When the hunter returns and he is holding mushrooms, don't ask him about how his hunt went. Knowledge without wisdom is like water in the sand. When you raise a leopard, you shouldn't be upset when it eats your goat. A wise man fills his brain before emptying his mouth. You don't punish a fish by throwing it into water. If you close your eyes to facts, you will learn through accident. A fish and a bird may fall in love, but the two cannot build a home together. If you watch your pot, your food will not burn. The witness of a rat is another rat. Until the snake is dead, do not drop the stick. When brothers fight to death, a stranger inherits their property. The man may be the head of the home, but his wife is the heart of the home. The rain weights the leopard's spots, but does not wash them off. Unlike the brain, the stomach alerts you when it's empty. Don't insult the alligator until you have crossed the river. You can learn a lot about someone by observing him when he is hungry. No matter how often you visit the forest, you cannot know the forest like the animals that live there. If you are filled with pride, you will have no room for wisdom. The more feathers a chicken has, the bigger it looks. When your neighbor's horse falls into a pit, you should not rejoice at it, for your own children may fall into it too. Love is like a baby. It needs to be treated tenderly. Too much discussion leads to a quarrel. The sheep will spend its entire life fearing the wolf, only to be eaten by the shepherd. If your only tool is a hammer, you will see every problem as a nail. Every dog is a lion at his own gate. You become wise when you begin to run out of money. Do not try to fight a lion if you are not one yourself. It is in the house of a coward that people gather and point to the tomb of yesterday's warrior. If you are not going to bite, don't show your teeth. Words are responsible for cutting down a big tree. The axe is only an instrument. The wise chief does not eat from two sides. A man may never heed the voice of a woman until it is too late. Make some money, but don't let money make you. He who digs a grave for his enemy might as well be digging it for himself. Don't try to make someone hate the person he loves, for he will go on loving, but he will hate you. True teaching is not accumulation of knowledge, it is an awakening of consciousness. Even the lion, the king of the forest, protects himself against flies. Wherever a man goes to dwells, his character goes with him. No matter how beautiful and well crafted a coffin might look, it will not make anyone wish for death. It's the women who make some men succeed where others fail. If you wish to move mountains tomorrow, you must start by lifting stones today. An elephant which kills a rat is not a hero. To love that one who never loves you is like rain falling in the forest. The elephant does not limp when walking on thorns. One camel does not make fun of the camel's hump. Two ants do not fail to pull one grasshopper. Fear a silent man, he has lips like a drum. Evil enters like a needle and spread like an oak tree. All monkeys cannot hang on the same branch. He who thinks he is leading and has no one following him is only taking a walk. If an arrow has not entered deeply, then its removal is not hard. The law is a spider's web. Only the little insects get caught in it. If relatives help each other, what evil can hurt them? Bad friends will prevent you from having good one. A warrior fights with courage, not with anger. A large chair does not make a king. When the moon is not full, the stars shine more brightly. Those who arrive to the stream first drink the purest water. A warrior fights with courage, not with anger. Never underestimate the power of stupid people in large numbers. A community without elders does not prosper. Do not treat your loved ones like a swinging door. You are fond of it, but you push it back and forth. He who doesn't know one thing knows another. It is the absence of a cat that allowed the mouse to climb onto the table. No matter how far you urinate, the last drop always falls at your feet. The ruin of a nation begins in the homes of its people. If the elders leave you a legacy of dignified language, you do not abandon it and speak childish language. A family is like a forest. When you are outside, it looks dense. When you are inside, you see that each tree has its place. An orphan does not cry because he has no parents, but because he has no relatives. He who does not cultivate his field will die of hunger. Even if the lion's cubs are small, they are still lions. He who burns down his house knows why ashes cost. The hen that calls you friend will never lay eggs for you. You cannot send a goat to go rescue a lamb from a lion's attack. Where there are no fools, there would be no wise men. A woman who laughs with you but looks away isn't holding your heart. If the bird flies over your roof but doesn't land, it was never yours to begin with. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.